Hello, I'd like to talk about something different today. When I was cruising the YouTube a couple of days ago, I one of the feed was the Jackson Browne's. I think he released a new album called Downhill from Everywhere. That indicates, I think, like a coronavirus infested era or something like that. And so Jackson Browne was singing from home to promote this particular album, I would say. But anyway, I wasn't a Jackson Browne fan when I was younger. He was he composed, I think I don't know, he wrote the lyrics, maybe, the Take It Easy by Eagles. I think this particular song is made by Frey and Jackson Browne. So I like that song, but other than that, I noticed MTV was popular. I was seeing him here and there, but I wasn't a fan of anything. But seeing this particular video of Jackson Browne at the age of 72, I got all of a sudden got interested. So I ordered his best hit compilation for the first time. I like to listen to that. But anyway, let's come to the topics today. Is that the rock and roll music has been, in my all through, I love classical music, and I like the jazz vocal especially, and I kind of collected lots of those CDs, but along the line I collected also some of the rock and roll music, like the Eagles. I became a fan, not when they are very popular. I think much later, about 1983, 84, 85, around that time, I got so much into Eagles music, and I was listening to their greatest hits album, and then I got that's when I got to know Glenn Frey. At that time, I used to live in Royal Oak, Michigan, and what I found is Glenn Frey is from Royal Oak, Michigan, and also he was born at the same year, 1948. When I was born, he was born also. So all of a sudden I have this connection to him, and maybe I feel like I liked him more because of that. But not only him, I found that Jackson Browne is 1948. He was born in 1948. And also James Taylor, 1948, and Dan Seals. Dan Seals, is the when he came out. He came out about 1976, 75-ish. I think England England Dan and John Ford Corey. That's the group name. Two guys singing. And I got to know that about 1976, and I loved his voice at the time. But Dan Seals became a solo artist after a while, and he did a country songs. But so I found that Dan Seals also born 1948, and I was born 1948 July. 11s, and so all of a sudden it's wow, what a nice bunch of rock and roll musicians: James Taylor, Dan Seals, Frey, Jackson Browne, and I like so many others too as well, or like Don Henley. Don Henley was born 1947. Linda Ronstadt was born 1946, and David Gates of Bread was born 1940s. Those are artists I really love. And but anyway, 1948 has lots of my favorite artists, and wow, that's interesting. And Prince Charles, as a matter of fact, is 1948. And Prince Charles loved the 3 Degrees, the song, their hit songs that whenever I see you again, that song. But anyway, so Prince Charles is a rock and roll music fan as well, and but I have to think about this. When I look for my contemporary, I look for in YouTube, where is my contemporaries putting out the videos or whatever. What kind of a life are they leading right now? And I'm very like to know. My old friends, classmates, and so forth. I really like to know how they are living, how they are doing today. And I couldn't find any information. And so wow, that's interesting. I feel like I reach for them, and I love those people who were born 1948 because of immediately I got this emotional connection, but I don't see them, many of them. But at least in the rock and roll music, I found those Jackson Browne, Frey, Dan Seals, James Taylor, 4 people, and it turns out to be my favorite singers. And I think Jackson Browne is the kind of a late comer for me, because when I was I knew his name. He was popular 1970s, right? And but I wasn't interested in his music in particular. But from this album he created, it's called Downhill from Everywhere. I had to get that album because I like to listen to, just because he is still singing at the age of 72 and is still good conditions. His voice is great, and his health looks like great. I think Dan Seals died also, Frey died already, and so James Taylor is still living, and so anyway, that's why I thought that I see, even in the United States, I think people who grew up in that the time of era, 1960s, 70s, grew up with these musicians, music, and so what happened when they got older, and but still they love those music when they enjoyed it when they are younger, and when you're younger, the life was hard, and but it supported all the emotional upheaval of young age, and through this rock and roll music, and for that, I think I really appreciate that particular culture existed. I think it's culture of the record, music and the radio music, later, in TVs, and today it's almost like downloading, without buying any CDs or anything, but people enjoy those. So that's what I like to convey. The music is very important along your life, because it's really encourage you to live when life is hard, and when you get older, you think about them and you reminisce the younger days when you are listening those music, and still you want to listen, and you probably die soon, but still the music encourage you to live, and so forth. So that's I like to convey that thoughts of mine. Thank you. Bye.